Hey everyone, it's Ayaz coming to you from the Northeast. Here it is, April. Now, you have heard me call April Love Month. April showers bring May flowers, and you know the rest. Let's talk about something I have been thinking about. Obviously, you know Collection 53 is called Getting in Touch with the Feminine Side. You know the drill, songs about the opposite sex. Well, let's talk about the opposite sex. Let's check in with some of my thoughts. Here's some interesting things about what has been on my mind. And considering it has been very cold lately, of course, that probably enhances our thinking even more, and we wonder about these things more because we don't have that wonderful warm weather we just had. So let's say indecisiveness. Do you know what indecisiveness really is? Talking about doubt. Well, I don't know about this, and I don't know about that. These days, as far as a relationship is concerned, for me, that's not going to get you to the next level with me. Why? Because being in doubt, saying I don't know about this, and I don't know about that, is a time waster. And as you know, time is currency. Time is valuable. So do you really want to waste a lot of time on I don't know about this and I don't know about that instead of getting a straight answer straight away? That's why the British say straight away. Let's get this done. Let's talk about it now. Not tomorrow, not next month, not next year. Now is the time because you're not going to waste any more time. So, relationships. We've heard age limits. We've heard, hey, this person is 5 years younger than me. This person might be 15 years difference. Does it really matter? Or is the issue what they can bring to the table? Where have they gone? Where have they traveled? Can they easily travel by train? Can they easily travel by bus? Or how about this? Can they ride a bicycle with you? 100 miles, 200 miles, a few states? For me, I bring a lot to the table. And sometimes I come off as being very demanding. When you reach a certain point in your timeline of events that have impacted you, and so many 11th hour decisions that have impacted those timeline of events, you get to the point that you're demanding of what you're looking for. You're not being mean by demanding what you're looking for. You're just being honest. And for me, I'm honestly looking for something. And I've been seeking and looking and searching and probing and pondering. And I think a lot of us are looking too. We need to be honest with ourselves. Also, the other person needs to be honest with us. Our 50% honesty, their 50% honesty. So, looking at relationships. For me, 8 levels of a relationship. And the 8 levels are as follows, and this is just my opinion. Level 1 is friendship. Just a regular friendship. Some people land into the friendship zone. Well, how about this? Friendship zone is level 1, which means you're not going to progress to level 2. Level 2 is integrated friendship. Closer ties within that friendship. You'll see each other more. There'll be physical contact. You'll kiss that girl. You'll hug that girl. That's a level 2 integrated friendship. Level 3 is relationship. Boyfriend, girlfriend, going out and telling other people you're in a relationship. Just a regular relationship. Maybe it's a couple months. Maybe it's a year. Level 4 is integrated relationship. An integrated relationship is when you fear not being in a relationship. Maybe you'll say something like, I only have eyes for this girl within this relationship. And you'll avoid other circumstances in which could derail your relationship. So I think that's an example of a level 4 integrated relationship. Level 5 Level 5 is engagement. You get engaged to someone. You promise to be with them. Promise is a key word. You might say something like, a promise to me is a promise to you. So it's an engagement. You're coming forward. You're confessing. You're appealing to that person. Level 6 is integrated engagement. And integrated engagement means you're being more serious. You're being more intense within your engagement. You're also thinking about the next step within the integrated engagement, which is marriage. Which brings us to level 7. Level 7 is you marry that person. Level 7 is you marry that person. You are married to that person. You're husband and wife. And level 8 is integrated marriage. And integrated marriage is to do whatever you can with your husband, your wife, whatever kind of relationship you're in within that marriage to protect it. Protect it from friends that'll derail you. Protect it from people that'll steer you wrong. Protect you from surrendering your marriage. And then you'll be broken up. I think we need to look at these steps. I think we need to feel these steps. And I think a lot of us need to foreshadow what it will be like with that person we would like to be with, or we are with, right now. Not next month, not next year, not 20 minutes, but right now. An example of this would be, think of what it would be like dating that person, even if you're friends with that person. An example of this also would be if you're engaged to that person. What will it be like when you're married to that person? And how about this? If you're friends with someone on the low levels, level 1 or level 2, what is it going to be like with that person when you have a kid with them? When you have a child? Or adoption? Or just being with them? With the kid? With the baby? Smiling at you? Smiling at them? I had to be honest because this is what's been on my mind. This needed to be brought to the surface. I'm Ayaz. Thanks for checking in with the relationship thoughts that I have and understanding my opinion of the levels of relationship. And we'll continue on this subject coming up ahead.